Hi there ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life and back with another video, and in this video it's a unboxing of a set that I have been really looking forward to, and we are talking about the Indiana Jones 4 movie collection, which is out on 4K and Blu-ray, and currently this is priced at $79.99. So we'll go through this set. I mean, it is a 9-disc set containing all 4 movies of the franchise, first time ever in 4K Ultra HD with Dolby Vision and HDR with Dolby Atmos audio also. And it contains this 9-disc set, it contains a double-sided map, stacks of features also, and you also do get the Indiana Jones complete adventures also with this set, and we'll go through this. Originally I was actually going to pick up the Zavvi exclusive 4 movie steelbook collection, which is priced at $129.99. For me, I think that one is a little bit pricey when you think back to the Back to the Future Zavvi 3 movie steelbook set, which was sold for $74.99, and for the steelbook set, the Indiana Jones steelbook set, $129.99. Very expensive, and I think I could speak for most of the Indiana Jones fans who were looking forward to that collector's set, that the artwork is fairly disappointing. You do get the outline of Indiana Jones, the original poster work, and you do get a kind of fairly bare background, so that was my decision, as well as the steep price for not purchasing that release. And I'll leave a little picture of what that steelbook set looks like. So guys, let us know on your thoughts and opinions on that Zavvi steelbook set. If you think the artwork is to your satisfaction, and also the price of $129.99, and yeah, my opinion, I think it's a little bit too pricey. I am all for picking up some of the best sets for some of my favorite movies, but on this case I did cancel my order a couple of weeks before. So to this 4 movie collection set, and you do get a J card, and it's not the annoying paper J cards. This one is more of a card material, or solid. That one to the actual slip box, and you get a shot of Harrison Ford in one of the original 1981 artwork shots of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and some of the characters that followed many of his great adventures. And on the back of this slip box, you get a one of the routes that Indiana Jones goes through worldwide through the 1930s onto the 1950s, and you get a little Lucasfilm logo in the corner. And the slip box is okay for a digipack set. I've seen a lot worse. Onto the digipack set, and you get some artwork of 4 of the items that Indiana Jones, archaeologist, goes after. The Ark in Raiders of the Lost Ark, the stones in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and the Crystal Skull in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Could have had a sort of like a brown faded background, and you get some more artwork of an outline of Indiana Jones in his famous hat and his bullwhip. And you do get a map inside, which we'll look at a little bit later, and you get some more outline photos here of some of the original posters. A little bit disappointing, a bit of a lazy release. They couldn't have had a facially, you could have seen Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. And then on to another shot, and the discs inside, the Blu-ray and the 4K discs. No artwork on the discs, which is again a little bit disappointing, and you get the Blu-ray with a lot of the bonus features. Now onto this double-sided kind of like map poster. Here you get one of the many poster shots of Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is directed by Steven Spielberg in 1981. A blockbuster smash, this one. Only $20 million budget, and it did gross worldwide $390 million. Starring Harrison Ford and also Karen Allen. Set in 1936, archaeologist Indiana Jones is hired by the US government to find the Ark, and they want to find the Ark before Adolf Hitler's Nazis capture the item, and before they use its powers. Yeah, my favourite movie in the franchise for me, and I only got to watch this in the on a VHS tape originally, but one of my personal favourite and great movies, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then you get a picture of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the sequel, which was made 3 years later, 1984. Steven Spielberg directing the movie again, the second movie. This one, the female lead, you have Kate Capshaw, who plays a kind of like a singer, Willie Scott. And they also have a sidekick, young actor who was also in The Goonies. He Short Round, another sidekick, and they go on an adventure to India where they try to find these precious stones. Yeah, kind of more of a darker Indiana Jones movie than the previous one. Yeah, this one had a slightly bigger budget than the first movie, and this one did gross $333 million worldwide. Then on to the third movie, which came out in 1989, 5 years later. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which at the time I thought this was going to be the last movie. Great touch having Sean Connery playing Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones's father, Henry Jones Sr., and he goes missing while looking for the Holy Grail, and then Indiana Jones sets out on the mission to look for him and to seek the Holy Grail before the Nazis capture it. Kind of more like the Raiders of the Lost Ark storyline, but very fun movie, this one, with Sean Connery, great actor, playing Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones's father. Great rapport and pairing of father and son in the third movie. And then the fourth movie, and actually the third movie, was again even a bigger budget, and it earned just short of $475 million. And then the fourth movie, which I didn't think was going to happen, came out in 2008, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the biggest Indiana Jones movie at the box office, earned near $790 million. Obviously it was a lot more expensive to make, and it was the second highest grossing movie of 2008, and this one's set during the Cold War in the 50s, where Indiana Jones with a male sidekick, they kind of unearth the mystery behind the legendary crystal skull. It did, review wise, it was kind of criticized for the overuse of CGI. It was an okay movie, not as great as the first three movies in my opinion. And then onto the back, where you get some more photos from the movie. Again, it's like a map of all his adventures. And there is going to be a fifth movie, which currently it's scheduled to be released in July 2022. And I'm hearing that they're going to start filming the fifth movie in this very month at Pinewood Studios. And the fifth movie, Steven Spielberg will be the executive producer. And the fifth movie will be directed by James Mangold, who directed Copland, Wolverine, and also Logan. Still no title for the fifth movie yet, but Harrison Ford will be 79 years old. I'm not sure how he will look, physically. It's going to be quite demanding. But nevertheless, I'll still look forward to the fifth Indiana Jones movie. So guys, let's know your favourite Indiana Jones movie. Mine personally, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And also give us your thoughts on that Zavi Steelbook collection set, the pricing and the artwork. It'd be good to hear some interaction from you guys, and if you've gone for this set. And these movies definitely deserve to be on 4K for the first time. So guys, take care, stay healthy and well, and as always, keep on collecting and keep on talking movies. Take care.